All right.
Okay.
We are back.
We're back.
Kyle Scanlon,
Ballback Bader.
Chris Bader. Chris and Kyle explore the universe. We're on one of the episodes. We took a little hiatus.
Yeah.
Because one of my best friends slept in.
I like it. It's been like a fucking month and you've not let this go.
I met a grudge guy.
Yes, you are. The fuck you are.
No, I'm a never forget guy.
Yeah.
Remember,
Like
never forget.
You're turning into like a Joe Rogan meme about me not showing up.
I
one
wish
time.
I was turning into Joe Rogan. I'd have his body. I would take 1% of his money and be happy. But
no, one of those wolf, like you're like a Peaky Blinders meme right now about me missing.
I never watched that show. So
me neither. I just saw the memes that are like, "You're a wolf alone in the woods."
I don't watch shows. I just look at the memes about the shows. And that's how I understand Game of Thrones.
I've never seen Game of Thrones. I've seen the first episode twice.
I know there's incest in it, so I couldn't watch it.
Oh, that's why I checked it out.
Because a lot of my family members had married each other.
That's why
100 years ago, cousins.
Really? I feel like that's probably. I bet that happens a lot.
No, there's an old Persian proverb actually about it.
Yeah.
Kiss a frog and marry your cousin.
Yeah. Kiss a frog and shave each other's backs.
We are 8 days into the Persian New Year. We had some budget cuts, or else we were going to do a super Persian New Year episode, and we were doing back-to-back episodes. We are doing a podcast next week with some of our dumbest friends.
Yeah.
It's called Let's Get Dumb, but it's pretty difficult for them to get any dumber.
Oh, I thought it was called Let's Make Cum. I don't know if I want to do it anymore. It was a podcast where we were all jerking off together. If it's not going to be that, I'm out. Austin, take it off my schedule. Ask them if they want to do Let's Make Cum.
Austin has officially been working with us for 2 years.
Yeah.
Which is, we must be dumb.
Yeah, well, it's nice to 2 years. It's been 2 years.
What's it like working with two guys in their late 20s who are about to rocket into success?
Yeah, just a speed train. I'm a bullet train. Is that what it's called? Speed.
I would take a bullet.
I would take a bullet
just
train.
to end it right now.
Yeah. Oh man, I feel like there's a little animosity between us right now because I just looked right at you and then dumped a whole thing of Red Bull on your rug.
I am not going to think about the fact that you slept in, came over, dumped a thing of Red Bull on the rug. Because when I look at Kyle, even though we're in our late 20s,
yeah,
you're very much an adult. And I know that from traveling together on our trip and like always putting stuff away and yeah, you're just very much an adult. And what I saw,
I'm struggling.
What I saw, it worries me a little bit.
I'm struggling.
But I think it's just you're just living the Viva Loca.
Yeah, I'm pouring hot candles on my own chest.
You are?
I don't know. Remember that music video? Living La Vida Loca?
Oh, yeah.
Where he
right.
pours the candle wax.
That was before Ricky said he was gay.
Yeah, it's very funny that people were like upset that he was gay.
Well, how many
like,
women?
Of course.
I was too stupid to think of course, but like you admire men who are handsome, and I was like in my well, at the time I was 9, but
yeah, I was gonna say. But what do you mean you admire?
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying the guy was a handsome.
As a
guy.
young boy, you admire hot older men.
No, it's just there's probably a lot of girls who are upset,
oh yeah,
who felt which. At the because he was such a sexual singer.
Everything we did
towards
was sexual.
Women,
mm-hmm.
And women would go crazy, and then you're just like, really,
really though. I feel like women would know that he was gay. I think they were just kind of like,
yeah,
we love him though. They go, he's gay, but he is.
I mean, honestly, everybody's gay now.
Are you gay at all?
Could be.
Yeah.
I'm happy. Gaming is happy still, right? Are we allowed to say that?
No, you're not.
What do you think of the bridge? That's awful tragedy that happened.
That was crazy.
Just I thought it was like a fake video.
I did too. So apparently the ship just stopped where they had no control over it.
I don't know what to believe, honestly. I don't. Do you know about my morning routine? Have we talked about that, or
let's go through it. We got time to kill. We got a full hour.
I wake
Why me say
this
yeah?
This is for high success individuals. I highly suggest it. I wake up. I have to pee around 4 in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
and then around 4,
Do you chug water before you go to bed?
Yeah, I have like 3 big waters by my bed.
You know you just need one,
because typically
right?
I'm eating salty foods before I sleep. Because I'll diet all day, then I'll say what's in the fridge, and I go back and forth.
Yeah.
Which, it's kind of like you're dieting like if your diet's clean for 22 hours, but the last 2,
Or mayhem.
it doesn't work.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. But similar to a time machine, I plan on inventing something to make it work.
Ice cream with no calories.
Ice cream with no calories is interesting.
Yeah.
Calorie-free ice cream. They might have that, like stevia ice cream.
Calorie-free. And then there's a cow on there, and the cow's gone.
Calorie-free.
Calorie-free.
Don't be a coward.
Calorie-free.
Calorie-free ice cream. Eat it. Don't be a coward.
This is Let's Get Dumb podcast.
Yeah.
This
This
is
is
no.
the
This is
Let's Make Cum.
Let's fill our bellies with cum podcast with Jonah Jerkins.
With Jonah jerking off.
With the good old JJ.
Yeah.
I never thought of that. They never called him JJ.
No.
Should we call him?
What's his middle name?
It's Jonah J. Jerkins. He doesn't tell us what his middle name is.
Joshua?
We'll find out on the next episode. We'll save that.
Jefferson's?
But we're calling him JJ the whole time.
Okay.
Jonah Jeffrey Jerkins.
Jeffrey?
Sounds like a racist.
Yeah. It doesn't sound
it?
good.
Hey, I'm Jonah Jeffrey Jerkins the 7th.
And you're like, Jesus, man.
All the little kids are buried in the back, all the colored children.
Jesus. Cut.
Cut that. Cut that. Do this. All the children who color.
Cut.
We need more legal immigrants in this country.
We do.
We've got some good options for this election season.
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Who? No,
We don't
think I
discuss
can,
it on the.
I don't think I can talk about this on the pod.
No, we don't discuss it. But RFK Jr. is interesting.
Yes.
He's got a good body.
He's hot.
Well, we need a president with a good body. Like, when's the last time we had a ripped president?
Obama was in good shape?
He was.
Yeah.
Heavy smoker, though.
That's fine.
Kind of negates it.
I think you'd be surprised. A lot of guys in prison, great shape, they all smoke.
What else are you going to do there besides get butt fucked?
I don't know. Convert to Muslim? Does everyone convert to Muslim in prison?
I think you convert to...
I should ask you. Does everyone...
It's the most popular religion in the world.
Yeah?
It's spreading.
Like COVID-19.
No, there's not a Muslim vaccine.
It was invented by Jonah Jeffrey Jerkins.
JJJ, the first, who was part of King Edward's clan.
Oh, fuck.
I hope Yellowstone comes back. Did you watch Yellowstone?
I never watched Yellowstone.
Oh, I would think you would want to watch something like that.
Yeah, you said it was good.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Are
you a TV watcher?
Yeah, I am. It's on Apple TV though, right?
No, it's on Peacock, and it's right now. You can get it on Amazon.
Okay,
I
do
have my
have
password
Amazon.
if you need it.
I have Amazon.
Yeah, you should. You should watch a full season.
There's
There's also no time.
I watched some of the. I swear to God, sometimes I just watch like the dumbest. Amazon brings out the dumbest part of me because they'll have everything. Like they'll have anything. Like a guy that like Austin will make a movie and it'll be on Amazon.
That's true.
Austin will make a podcast and it'll be on Amazon.
We will be available on Amazon very soon.
Yeah.
Oh, we are. Okay.
Oh, I saw someone take a shot at you online yesterday, Austin.
What did
They said, did that guy that went viral from falling on stage, is he headlining the Improv yet?
I didn't hear that. How did you?
Yeah, and I was like, leave him alone.
Yeah, especially if we can open.
Yeah. Leave him alone. I've been looking forward to opening for him. Just a career opener. People are like, do you do podcast or do you do comedy? And I'm like, well, I kind of just open for people that have podcasts.
No, we're national headliners. And you're a COO is what you are. Career opener.
That is true.
So people people wish to become as high as COOs.
Yeah, that's true. What would a CFO be? Career
fucking opener.
Yeah. I guess that is what the F would stand for, isn't it? I didn't really think that out too much.
I did.
Yeah.
Have you been watching any March Madness or no?
No, not really at all. I might watch that Illini game tomorrow.
Oh, I'm excited for it.
Yeah, but that would be my first venture into it.
You know, there was something interesting on ESPN. They were talking about it, and it was kind of funny. It was Shannon was saying it that he's like, well, they're playing 25-year-olds because of the transfer portal.
Yeah.
Because of all the deals and the money, because players are getting paid now.
Yeah.
And it is, there is a difference from like a 19-year-old kid and a 25-year-old.
And guys that have been playing together for 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think the transfer portal fucked everything up?
No, college basketball was kind of dying anyways. So
I thought the NBA was dying 2 years ago.
No, the NBA's good, baby.
Why did Cuban sell?
Because you can sell. Because the expansion teams that don't even exist yet are worth $5 billion each. So why not just
You think Cuban was a good owner? Is he one of your favorite owners?
Yeah, he's because so Dallas was a pretty shitty place before that. They would and then he started it's pretty funny. So he started started having big catered meals for both teams. Usually teams would just do it for their own. And so, but his idea was if I show them that I take care of everybody, then they'll want to come play here. And so he started doing that. I think he was the reason they started. I want to say Dallas was bad, not flying commercial bad, but not far from that. And so he got him jets to go places. And then, what was his other big thing? Oh, this doesn't count, but I remember reading this thing a long time ago that whenever they would cut to the crowd, he would give tickets out at strip clubs to really hot girls, and so they would cut to the crowd and it'd just be hot strippers in Dallas.
That's so awesome.
And people be like, "Damn, I gotta go to a fucking Mavericks game."
I mean, to be that wealthy that young.
Yeah.
And then he had that. One of the stories was he had that 2 first-class tickets for life.
Mm-hmm. And he gave it to his dad.
Yeah, that he bought those, and then he was just traveling with all his friends for 7 years.
We should do that. I've never flown first class before. Have you?
JJ the Third.
What's it like?
Just bigger seats.
Yeah, that sounds nice though. Because if I don't get in an exit row, I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, you are pretty tall too.
We're doing a pod.
It's all right. Those are the window washers. Eventually, they'll stop or one of them will fall.
I like how they haven't been doing this at all for the whole 2 hours we've been here. And then we hit record and they're like, let's watch that fucking window.
How's your dog's anxiety?
Still pretty bad.
Yeah?
Still pretty bad.
What do you do for that?
Everything. Licky mats, long walks, medicine, different kinds of medicine, a diffuser, play YouTube videos for him while I'm gone. There's a lot of stuff. It's a whole to leave my house to do anything. It's a whole
it's like you're dating an OnlyFans
process.
model.
Yeah, but he's a dog.
A lot of maintenance,
and he'll show it. Yeah, he's not afraid to show it.
Have you thought about making him an account?
No, I mean I'd
paw pics.
I did. No.
Is there an OnlyFans for dogs?
Austin is shaking his head yes. What do you know that we don't know?
Well, people just post exclusive content of their dog. It's not sex, but it's OnlyFans dog.
Well,
Did you see that guy on the Jaguars that worked for the Jaguars that was posting? Oh, I guess it wasn't bestiality.
No, what happened?
This guy the Jaguars got like 200 years in prison because he got fired from the Jags and then he hacked the Jumbotron and was playing CP on there.
Come on.
No, don't. You'll get arrested too.
Was he a good player?
No, he worked there.
Oh no.
He did like play stuff on the Jumbotron.
So like
the
I'm at the
pump up
game and I
videos.
see all that on TV. Oh man, this guy took it too far.
Imagine like you're watching just like a Jaguars team that wins like 4 games a year, and then you're like, well, how could this get worse?
Wait, is the Jaguar owner too the? It's Khan, right? Oh, he did not like that, for sure. That is terrible. Has the guy been there for a long time? It'd be funnier if he was there for like 40 years, right under your nose.
Yeah, like an old man. It was like his last send off.
We had a, what was his name? We had a janitor who would make you snowflakes when I was in grade school.
That sounds bad.
But he had a bird, like a dove, in a cage. But he would make you a paper snowflake, but you had to go in the back to get it. And the only time all the kids wanted to go in the back with him, because you want to get the snowflake. Then it came out later that he had been molesting the kids.
Shocking.
And I got a snowflake, but he wasn't interested.
He didn't touch you. You probably look like this at 11, though.
I did.
Yeah.
But later on, you
probably
kind of
had
think
great...
like, what was wrong with me?
Yeah. Yeah. You do that. I had a couple people like that that I knew growing up, and I also didn't get picked, didn't get called up to the big leagues.
Oh my Lord!
I was in AAA.
Oh God!
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't followed it enough to understand what happened. Like, the Diddy that I remember was like, Puff Daddy, I'll Be Missing You.
Yes. You're naming his one song that he did.
There's the one song.
I mean, literally.
What else was there? He said he put Mace on. Did he put Mace on? I mean, Mace was awesome.
Who cares?
But then,
I mean, it'd be the same thing if like you blew up and then someone that like put you on a showcase was like, I put him on.
Yeah,
I gave him all his opportunities, which we do know people that would try to do that,
100%,
and do that with
all
people that they're literally like
entertainment.
Let's name names. Ready?
No.
Okay.
JJ,
Jeffrey Jerkins.
JJ for sure.
What's his social security number?
No, it's too valuable. don't let that out. So
3, 4, 0.
Do you remember when Diddy ran the marathon?
No.
That was like a big thing, that he was training for a marathon, so he'd like stop partying, and he ran the marathon. I think Oprah ran it the same year, and they raised money for charity. But this is one of the memories of Diddy. And then he had that Ciroc vodka. He had the Revolt TV, which I never watched. Did anyone ever watch Revolt TV?
Austin did.
And now what are they saying exactly? That he had like a Epstein-style camp?
Was it kids or was it just like women? Jesus Christ, man.
You'd think after like R. Kelly getting caught 11 times, then getting off, and then R. Kelly finally like Diddy would have cleaned it up, but like there.
Yeah.
And then they said his private plane took off to the Caribbean.
Yeah.
And he's nowhere to be found or commented. Now they're calling out Jay-Z.
What's he gonna know? He probably hasn't talked to P. Diddy and.
Well, they're saying I know they're saying Jay-Z might get involved.
That seems kind of racist. To be like,
they're basically
like they just picked another
billionaires.
famous black guy, and they were like, "Hey, you know what he's up to? You guys are like cousins or whatever."
Well, they're picking all the billionaires, like the Illuminati.
You guys are supposed to laugh.
Oh, sorry.
I just feel racist.
Hold on.
Cut that in. Do it again. That's a perfect fake laugh. So they're bringing. Why are they bringing in Jay-Z?
50 Cent.
No, they are just picking old.
No,
45-year-old
50
black
Cent
men.
called them out. He had a he had a funny tweet where he said Jay-Z real quiet right now.
Oh, I like.
Yeah.
This is what I like about 50 Cent is that he's just a shit stirrer.
Well, 50 Cent is what you see is what you get.
Yeah.
He got shot a bunch. He admitted that he sold crack cocaine forever.
Jay-Z did too.
Jay-Z sold?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was in the songs, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Chronic?
And then like by the end of him rapping, he's like telling you how to like buy art. Make a profit on it.
I want to see what...
It got really lame.
But you want to
really
hear from certain people. Like, I want to hear from Snoop Dogg to see what he has to say about it.
I'm all done. I'm all set with Snoop Dogg stuff.
Really?
It's just so like, dude, it's like, do we need another like Snoop Dogg and like Martha Stewart kind of combo?
Okay.
Where you're like, oh my gosh, it is so silly they are friends.
Okay.
Like every interaction is like, why is he with this guy?
I saw Snoop Dogg live 4 years ago in a nightclub. He did 5 songs, and I've been to concerts before, and rap concerts. It was one of the best things I've ever seen.
How many concerts do you go to though? I feel like you're not a concert guy.
I don't.
Yeah.
I've been to Snoop Dogg. I've been to Drake. I've been to Jay-Z, Beyonce. I've been to Taylor.
So you've been to Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
Why? Do you even know her songs?
It was like
You just wanted to spend $4,000.
no. It was in the beginning. It was like 2010. My friend had a box. I was 13, and I want, and it was one of the best live performances I've ever seen.
Really?
And I didn't know anything about Taylor. We took a pink limo there. Everyone had like cowboy hats and stuff. I was like, "What is this?" It's like this hot blonde girl is gonna sing, and she was a very good performer.
How can you look up how old Taylor Swift was in 2010?
She's like 19.
I just want to see if I can get him in
No,
trouble.
because she's 36 or 37 now.
Is she?
Yeah, she's older than Travis.
I didn't know that. I thought she was younger than him.
No, and she's very tall too. I think she's 6'1".
Damn. They would have a.
She was 20.
Yeah,
She was 20. Fuck. All right.
it was a good concert.
Fine, you're safe.
All right. Oh, I saw Paul McCartney one time too at Wrigley.
I like if any concert has ever cost a lot of money, that's the ones you go to.
That was cool.
I don't.
Let It Be.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a Beatles song.
I'm aware. I'm aware.
Were you ever a Beatles guy?
No. No, I never really cared that much.
Rolling Stones?
Yeah. I liked Rolling Stones.
Is Springsteen? Seems like that'd be up your alley.
I do like Springsteen. And I like a lot of the music he like influenced. Like,
so would you
people
go
that
with
are,
your
like,
dad
big
if you had like Springsteen tickets?
Sure.
Would your dad go?
I think so. If he could get off work, sure.
You look just like Anthony, the country singer.
Yeah.
How many people have brought that up to you?
I don't know. 100? Like the minute he became famous.
Have you thought about being him for Halloween?
No.
You kind of have to. It's like an uncanny
I would have
resemblance.
had to like last.
No, it's still
Halloween.
hot this year.
No, it's not.
It is. He's still doing very well.
Maybe.
Would you consider it? All you have to
think
do is
about it.
truly grow out your beard. That's it.
I know.
Does your beard get as red?
More red.
Oh.
Yeah.
We got to do some kind of a wager for you to grow out your beard.
Yeah, it just makes me look so fat though when I grow out my beard.
Oh, you're not fat.
I look fat.
Oh, okay. I agree. Like if my hair is really long, big beard,
You
like,
just
yeah.
look fat.
Yeah, I look like Saddam Hussein in the mine.
You really would. Oh no. That's how he talks. That's how he talks.
Is that how he talks? Oh no. All of a sudden, Saddam Hussein became an Indian guy.
Oh no.
Became an Indian guy all of a sudden.
My friend.
Who's getting
my
robbed.
friend, I am just looking for something.
No.
My friend.
There was that Indian billionaire who had Rihanna. He said Rihanna was lazy. He said she was a scammer, which is
Yeah.
an Indian guy calling somebody a scammer.
He was like, come on.
come on, man. Kettle pot black. Come on, like.
Yeah. What if you were famous? Who would you get to perform at your private party?
That's a good point.
It's a question, but sure.
That's a good question.
Thanks.
I think you'd want like the top 100 people. Like, I would definitely want Taylor there. I like Zach Bryan.
Me too.
Yeah, you like him too?
Mm-hmm.
I went to his concert and everyone started making fun of me. They're like, suicide music. I was like, dude, it was great.
You went without me. Rude.
I know I did. I apologize for that.
Yeah. And I didn't even bring it up.
I think that was when we weren't talking.
We weren't talking.
Because you missed our like really good podcast with the plastic surgeon.
I missed one podcast in 2 years, and
if he was here, what would you have him do?
Tell me what's wrong with my face. But then I thought about it, and I was like, I don't really want to know. But I also like one time when I was like 21, like smashed all the bone under my face.
No way, really? Can't tell.
Smashed all this bone under my face, and then so I had like two options, right? So I could get plastic surgery and hold my eye up like this, or it could like this, it would droop a little bit for a couple years and the bone would slowly grow back. But the problem is if I got plastic surgery to hold it up, when we get as old as we are now,
would you be Asian?
It would be, it would hold, and then the other one would just age like it normally would age.
So you'd have like a lazy eye?
No, I'd look young on one side, and it was so fun. My dad took like a wild stray in the doctor's office when the doctor was. My dad took me, nice man, took me. My dad never been mean to anybody. Takes me there.
Were you seeing like a real plastic surgeon or somebody like in a trailer in your town?
And he was like, son of a bitch. And I'm sorry, not all of us have a full family of doctors.
Distant.
Yeah. So my dad took a wild stray in the doctor's office because the doctor was like, well, if you get the surgery, it'll look good now. But he's like, when you get older, he's like, your eyes will look like, and then he just points at my dad. My dad was like, what the
What a
fuck?
dig to your father.
My dad was just like,
I drove him here. How dare you?
It was so funny. He didn't deserve it at all. It was very funny to see nice people get picked on for no reason. I mean, he doesn't think it's funny. But.
I think about that, like the teenage years where you went to the doctor for like injuries or when you were a kid, like how much I put my parents through.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Oh, dude, I was broken bones all the time. I broke my arm twice as a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
I broke my hand in a fight when I was 15, and then I broke my foot jumping across a creek, but I jumped this high to go low because they dared me. And then I had a broken foot.
Jesus.
Which was awful. I mean, I remember my parents' face when I'm coming home. My whole foot was black and blue, and I'm like,
what's for dinner?
I'm 9. And they were just like, oh my
spaghetti,
God.
Mama?
And when I got shot with a BB gun, that was bad too.
Yeah. My cousin got shot like point blank in the face with a BB gun by
Same.
his neighbor.
It's in my cheeks.
Yeah, it's still in his cheek. It's like right there. You can see it in the X-ray.
Those Cobra copper bullets.
I don't know the exact kind of bullet, but
they're the copper BBs. They were like, it was like a black.
Now they do plastic ones, right?
I don't know. I haven't had a BB gun in 20 years.
They're kind of fun. We should get you one.
No,
you can't even buy it. You can't even get one shipped to your house though.
You can't?
Did you know that? Yeah.
I'm sure you can in Florida.
You can't in Illinois though.
Really?
Yeah.
You can just go to gun shows and just get guns. They just give you in Illinois and Chicago. They'll just give you the regular gun.
Yeah.
They're like, why need a BB? Here's a Glock.
Like, come on, man. You're not gonna hurt anything with that.
Just go to one of the neighborhoods. There's Glocks everywhere.
Are you gonna get guns? You think you'll become a gun guy?
I think I'd become a gun guy if I went sober. If I didn't drink.
Yeah, you can't really shoot guns and drink at the same time.
No, I would never. But I'm just saying, like, I would be afraid that I would, try to eat it or something.
You think you'd kill yourself if
By
you had a
accident.
gun?
Like I'd be like eating one
I
of
don't
these.
know.
And,
Yeah, I mean, you're not playing with it. It's just in a room.
I've played with a lot of things.
You don't have to have the gun out to play with it.
True.
It is fun to play with, though. If you just take the clip out and you just walk around with a gun, it is pretty fun.
What are you, like Robert De Niro in Taxi Driver?
I'm just fucking around.
Just looking in the mirror like, shh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you're pro guns.
Yeah.
But you're anti-abortion.
That would be a very funny stance. No, I believe in all the sick and twisted things you should be able to do.
Did you know Governor Abbott was always in a wheelchair?
Jim Abbott? He became the governor?
The governor of Texas.
He was always in a wheelchair?
Did you know he's been in, like this whole time he's been in a wheelchair?
No. I don't really pay attention to Texas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good barbecue.
Is it, though?
Yeah.
I feel like barbecue's not that hard. Like, there's pretty good barbecue.
I don't know. There's some
Chicago.
bad barbecue, though, too.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
kind of like
yeah.
sushi. Like, there's, like...
You can run into some bad barbecue for
Yeah.
sure, but I feel like there's, like, multiple, like, very good barbecue places in Chicago.
There are. Are you a barbecue guy?
Mm-hmm.
But,
It
like,
used to
do you
be, like,
put in
my
the smoker
favorite.
and stuff like that?
No, but I mean, my dad has a smoker and does that, but I was gonna get a smoker because I just got like a new grill like a year ago. Man, this is a late 30s conversation, huh?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Me neither. But I was getting a new grill last year, and I was like trying to decide between a gas and a smoker, and it's just, dude, I really don't think I would ever have the time to smoke.
I got a new grill like 5 years ago.
Yeah, where is it? Oh God.
Just thought that was.
Would you get
funny.
dentures?
Dude, dentures? No, I hope I don't ever need them. I floss.
Like for fake teeth, though. Would you ever get fake teeth? Like if you,
It's just so obvious.
it's so obvious. Why
People
are they
who pay
so
like 20
white?
grand.
Why do they make them so white?
It's just so.
It's
just,
like a 50-year-old with teeth that have never been used before. Like just
those people
color
have like
'em.
those perfect smiles, but it's like very obvious.
Yeah, what I would do is, you ever like go to, like, you want to match the paint to something, so you like take a chip of the paint and take it to Home Depot and you like color match it. I would take out one of my teeth and be like, color match this for my dentures.
Especially
That way it doesn't look like such a fucking bizarro, like, I don't smile and it's like, ah.
great dentists are supposed to do that. Like for you, because you spill Red Bull everywhere, if you color match it to your wall, you just have like a yellow grill.
Yeah.
What about the rise of the machines?
Never saw that Terminator.
You never saw Terminator?
No, I never saw that one. The Rise of the Machines.
But you saw Terminator.
Is that 2? 3. I never saw that. I saw the first one and second one.
Okay. I saw the latest one
Never saw that.
with Arnie.
What? Does he just look ridiculous? He's like 70 years old.
I think in that one he's 60.
I would like my movie stars younger and my presidents younger.
I don't know. Stallone's going to do it.
That's two things I would like. That's two things I would
That's
really enjoy.
That's good.
Coming up. I would really like to see just like some people that are.
It is kind of funny because like Stallone's doing another Expendables.
Why?
Like he's 76 years old.
So, I don't know.
But he's a
away
pretty
from it.
healthy 76.
He's
comparatively
76.
to the politicians.
You watch like Clint Eastwood in a movie like Run, you're like, oh my God.
Oh, dude, that movie was good. The one that he did. What was the latest one he did, Austin, with the drug runners? The Mule. That was pretty good. To watch Eastwood walk around at 93 like that.
It's so funny. It was like De Niro in the what was that long ass movie?
Oh, Bobby just had a baby.
The Irishman.
Shout out Bobby.
He's 80, ain't he?
80, yeah, had a baby.
They both had a baby together?
It was the same woman. Somebody said it was their sperm was mixed.
That would
and
be
it was
wild.
the same woman, yeah.
2 80-year-old guys come together. Sounded like your Google search history. What? Sorry. Oh no. There is so much calm.
Oh no.
Oh no, you found me.
Everything is funnier with an accent. Oh,
Saddam
stop it.
pretending to play hide and go seek whenever he gets caught. Okay, you hide now.
Man, they really toppled that guy.
Yeah.
Just down to a tunnel. He had it all.
If you could bring back one dictator, who would it be?
Epstein.
He put the dick in dictator, that's for sure.
No, I think GW.
GW. Yeah. He had a good run. Couple
They just started
towers.
painting.
That's so funny to paint like I'm gonna paint the veterans that I gave PTSD and no health care to.
He did it all
I
for his
ruined these
dad.
19-year-olds' lives, so I might as well paint them and make a fortune.
But he's a loyal son. He did it for his dad.
sucks. That picture of that when they had his dad, like, you ever seen that where he like lifts up the ball at like Astro Stadium? That's gonna be Joe Biden in 3 years.
Joe Biden now.
I was trying to be nice.
But
That's him after he wins the
But him
election.
sharing candy with Michelle Obama at every like state function.
Whatever.
It's
They're
so good
they're
for the
just
cameras.
bonding on who they bombed together.
Well, this has been a very political podcast.
Yeah.
We should talk about something lighter. Are the Bears gonna get Caleb?
Oh,
Are
yeah.
we drafting him for sure?
Yeah.
Is he gonna be good,
Yeah.
or are we gonna ruin him?
No, I think he'll be good. I mean, you just gotta hope, right? You just gotta be positive. I'm gonna watch
Okay,
either
Obama.
way. You just gotta watch it. Oh, I'm gonna watch either way. I'm gonna be obsessed with it either way.
We are gonna.
So I
watch
might
either
as
way.
well just believe in it.
That's true because we don't really have a choice.
I don't have a choice. I'm not gonna do anything else with my Sundays.
What about
Ever.
the Bulls? What's gonna happen with the Bulls?
We're just gonna be mediocre forever. It's just gonna be this forever.
D Rose is retiring.
That's not real. That was a fake report.
Oh, he's not gonna retire.
No.
He still has something left in the tank.
I don't know about that, but he's not retiring.
What's he gonna do?
Play basketball.
Oh, where's he gonna be?
Memphis.
Okay.
They're just bad. They're just very bad.
Who's the hottest team coming up for next year?
For next year, maybe the Pelicans. That could be a fun one.
What's going on with Zion's diet?
Better. He's looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's looking
Ozempic?
real good. I don't know, but he's doing something, man. He looks good. Like
Yeah.
he's like coming alive. And if he's good and they get maybe a little different point guard than CJ, I think they could beat some people.
Playoffs. Who's going?
It's just gonna be boring. It's gonna be Nuggets and Celtics.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What about the Lakers?
Nope.
Is LeBron going to hold out for Bronny?
I don't think he's gonna play in the league.
Well, I was going to say, like,
He's not very
Isn't
good.
that so rigged if Bronny does get in the league? Because it's passing up like 50 people. Do you think that should happen?
It's not rigged. It's nepotism. Like
But-
it's not rigged. It's the same reason why you. What do you mean? Like you act like you've never experienced this and you've been in entertainment for 15 years. You've never been like, damn, I'm funnier than that person. Who's their dad? Oh, their dad's got a Wikipedia page. Okay.
Yeah, but he has to be
Like
able to,
you've experienced this person.
but he has to be able to hang with the D League.
Yeah, I mean it's G League now, but yes, D League was very funny to call it that.
Yeah?
It's like calling it the F League. Like it's like giving
Well,
them a
G League's better. I mean, do
G
the
League.
alphabet.
Yeah, but it's not a grade. You never got a G on like a
Is the
history
G League
paper.
like an urban thing? Like my G? What? Or we can make it, Eastern Asian. My gi. My gi.
Yes, it definitely doesn't stand for Gatorade. It stands for my G.
My G.
My G. I think
Me and
people,
all my G's.
I think people don't even say anymore.
How about Caitlin Clark's offer to the Big Three, which I didn't even know was still around?
Well, I don't know if I saw that.
Ice Cube, they made her a huge offer to
Oh,
join
the Big Three. I fucking hate the Big Three.
Tell me why.
It's so boring. Half-court basketball is like brutal to watch. It's brutal. It's not any fun. It's just like watching go to the park and watch guys play half-court basketball. It's so boring. It's genuinely like the most boring basketball to watch. Everyone's old as fuck. Same thing. Just give me young guys that will play full court. I don't need to watch like guys that used to be in the NBA 15 years ago like back each other down.
Who was better, Jordan's son or Bronny?
Scottie Pippen's son.
Scottie Pippen's son is going to play?
He did play. He was on the Lakers and he basically got moved off the Lakers because
Because his mom was fucking everyone?
his mom was fucking one of his teammates and he got mad at him. His mom was fucking Malik Beasley.
She just
That was
can't
last
keep it in
year.
her pants.
Last year or a year before? No, her and little Michael Jordan broke up though.
I know.
Can't believe that didn't work out.
That's got to be tough. on
They seemed like
Scotty.
they loved each other.
What do you think she was saying?
Scotty's
like, remember when I
a-
used to babysit
Scotty's
your
a
baby?
fucking dickhead, though. Scotty's a prick. There's like, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I've talked about this before, but Scottie Pippen.
Not to me.
Scottie Pippen, when they were married, he made her have sex with him twice a day and was still cheating all the time.
She was?
He was.
I think she was.
I think it started with him. He was like a fucking dog, though. Like, I mean, like,
Like he would bark?
he would bark. He would text. and say food. What if you wore the vest with no shirt underneath it? You ever do that? That feels like an immigrant guy outfit.
No, immigrant guy outfit would be wearing the vest, which I've done, and I was told I was wrong because I had a short sleeve button down underneath.
Yeah, that's really funny.
With
you
sunglasses,
wore a
and I
short
thought it
sleeve.
was just like a thing to wear. And everyone was looking at me like, "Why? What are you doing?"
Someone just comes
And I was
over
like,
to you
well-
and puts a camera around your neck, and you're like, "What the hell?"
It's not warm enough, but it's also not cold enough. So I just thought,
A vest with short sleeve shirt is so stupid. It's so stupid. You didn't think at all. You just were like,
I
This
felt like
looks
Scottie
cool.
Pippen in his jet.
"No."
I almost
engine.
sued.
All right. Are we just changing the name of this podcast to Tough Questions? It's just me and Bader asking each other 9 million questions. It's really hot in here, by the way.
Take your shirt off.
No, it's so hot. Krispy Kreme is going to be served in McDonald's.
Yeah, but
So
they said
in
that,
all
like
McDonald's-
2026. Like, why are they waiting 2 years?
Well, because Krispy Kreme will be less relevant even then. Krispy Kreme is like a thing that was popular 25 years ago.
Yeah, but
You were like, I'm worried about Y2K and I can't wait to have a Krispy Kreme donut. Like, those were like two thoughts that went together.
does Krispy Kreme have like? Are the donuts all the same? Just like the glazed?
I think they're all
sugar coat?
glazed.
But do they have like?
Are you shaking your head no?
Do they have like custard and other stuff inside it too? Oh,
Oh, I thought it was just.
oh, Cincinnati boy says it's awesome.
Yeah, they have their own stores in Cincinnati. They're really good. You can watch them get made. There's like a whole.
Is it true about the light thing? They turn on a light whenever there's free donuts.
I've heard of that. Yeah, I mean, I haven't experienced it.
Yeah, no, they do. They turn a light all over Chicago for the migrants.
Yes. That's so funny. You going up to migrants in a vest and being like, I was like you one day. But look at me now. Just you doing some like pick yourself up by your bootstraps bullshit. To like people that like don't even know what city they're in. They just got dropped off on a bus.
So one of the debates is that if McDonald's is going to make a Krispy Kreme donut sandwich, what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah.
Oh, I've already tried it.
What you cut a Krispy Kreme in half and you
No,
made it?
these fucking idiots made me try those made up things from McDonald's. One of them had a fucking donut on it.
What it
It
tastes
was
like?
gross. No, it had a Danish on it. You're a real asshole for that. I ate 2 burgers. One had ice cream. It was disgusting. The ice cream was terrible with bread.
Hold on, Wendy's Frosty. You didn't ever dip anything in it?
Fry, not bread. I didn't go, oh, hey, can I get an extra bun to dip in my fucking Frosty?
Okay, so what if somebody had cut a junior bacon cheeseburger in half and dipped it in a Frosty? Because I may know someone. Asking for a friend.
Respect, but gross also.
Stan's Donuts. They have the fried chicken thing. Isn't it in a donut or no?
Yeah. Is Stan Donuts kind of overrated, though, or do I just not know anything about donuts?
I think Dunkin' is still excellent.
I think the coffee is just really bad at Stan's, and that's what maybe it is for me every
Coffee is, though, if you have a taste that like a coffee that you have in the morning,
time.
then that's kind of just the coffee. So
What kind of
anything else
coffee you
have-
get? Well, Chris and Kyle go out to a coffee place.
Typically
and
black.
Austin orders for us.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me set the scene.
Sorry.
We walk in, we both got sunglasses on, vest, no shirt, sweatpants, $700 shoes on, both of us. We have sweatpants on that cost as much as most people's mortgages. And we say, Austin, get
Velour.
our coffees. Get our coffees. What kind of coffee are you ordering? We're just 2
Iced coffee, 2 stevias, 2 pumps of whole milk.
You call it pumps of whole milk?
What do you call it on the farm?
I don't call it pumps. You're an iced coffee though guy too.
I started to become ice, but not cold brew. Not
Cold brew is-
because cold brew is like the fake shit.
I bought the cold brew concentrate. It's even more disgusting.
Oh. And then
It's
if you buy the
sick.
big cold brew shit, it's like
Oh, it's not good. For me, iced Americano, a little bit of milk.
Because it almost tastes like a cigarette.
Mm-hmm.
You know exactly what I'm talking
And then I get pumped up. I'm like, damn, it's time to start again. Let's go.
Yeah,
And then I
go
go
to the restroom.
out. Yeah, and I say, my friend. What's the craziest place that has a salad? Is it McDonald's?
Yeah, McDonald's still
I think
has
they
salads.
do. It's such a funny place to have a salad. Like you're like, I love making bad choices, but
Yeah, it would be if Taco Bell.
were they
had
putting
salad.
like a double quarter pounder meat instead of chicken in the salad?
Taco Bell? Some of them have salads. They have alcohol too.
Fucking sick.
Are you going to Taco Bell to have alcohol? I'm going to Taco Bell because I've already had so much alcohol.
You should be taken to jail if you order alcohol at Taco Bell. It should just be for profiling.
What about grocery store bars?
That's another. It's just like, just say you're an alcoholic.
Look at the people. Go to Mariano's.
I know. Just
And
walking around with a wine.
People are ripping it there. It's like it's a gang. There's 20 people and they're all drinking, all walks of life at Mariano's. I've gone after shows to walk in to get food, and I'm like, wow. And you know they've been there for 5 hours.
Yes.
God. Imagine if we had to do stand-up in a Mariano's.
Potbellies used to have guys play guitar during the day.
Come on.
Swear to God. There would be like, you'd walk into a Potbellies. This is probably like 10 years ago, but you'd walk into a Potbellies. There'd just be a guy. There'd be no one there. There'd be 3 people there because it's like 2 p.m., you know? You walk in, there's just a guy poorly playing like a fucking like Jack Johnson song.
It had to be a franchisee guy who like just didn't want to get the Spotify plan for all the stores.
Yeah, he's like, no, this is cheaper.
So he's like, no, I know this guy.
it's just
We'll give
cheaper
him
to pay someone
we'll
who's
give him a
bad
rec.
at this.
We'll give him a couple recs, and he'll just play 5 songs.
Ooh, it's kind of been a minute since I've had a rec.
One of the
Kinda
most
sounds
underrated
good.
sandwiches.
It kind of sounds good, honestly.
Rec with Jarnera.
Rec with Jardinera. That's
Double the meat.
I never had the money to double the meat, but I do like where your head's at.
I'll take you.
Thanks, Daddy.
All right, so this has been Chris and Cal Explore the Universe, episode 102. Like, subscribe. Austin will edit this down, so by the time you listen to this, it's
4 minutes.
It's prolific, funny the whole time.
It's just the Saddam bit.
There's no dead spaces.
We take out. We take out the part where we just texted for a couple minutes.
Look out for our next episode with JJJ the 7th, who came from the bloodline of King Edward, and Joe Kilgallen.
Yeah, are you gonna? I feel like you're gonna make Joe get mad.
I'm not gonna try to. I don't want to like egg him on. It is.
Will you just as a little troll? Will you wear this LeBron shirt that I have?
Yes.
Just to bother him, just a little bit. Don't even mention, and it's his 23 jersey, so it'll really bother Joe.
It's April Fool's is the day that we're doing it.
We're getting like a lot of audible reactions.
Yeah.
I like this. Ooh,
Yeah. It is April 1st. So.
Austin's either really into this idea or faking it completely.
So every episode Joe yells at one point.
Yeah.
We should make wagers of who's going to cause that. Because, like, Joe used to wear a White Sox hat just because it looked good.
Yeah.
Joe, like, he ignored it for 2 episodes and then finally he snapped. He went, why are you wearing that fucking hat, man?
Yeah.
Screaming at him.
Yep.
So, yeah.
That's my baby Joe.
Yeah, please wear his stuff.
I love making Joe mad. It's so fun.
Can you wear, like, Northern Ireland stuff? Like,
Yeah.
All right. We just lost a window washer. Tell your parents you love them, and we
Oh
love you.
no.
Oh no! Oh no!